Welcome back, gamers. This is SKS for Let's Play Harvest Moon. It is me, your host, SKS, with myself, me and I, and maybe some rum. But that's okay. It's a nice Sunday. We're going to put Mr. British Gamer outside, and we're going to go take care of cows and chickens. Why? Because that's what we do here on the farm. We are a couple days away from summer, and I'm delighted about that. Let's try to keep our cows all in one spot, but we know that's going to be impossible because they don't fucking listen. We got Tayama. What are you doing, Tayama? I will take care of you. You are my cow. We got Crimson. You are so good. You are from Southeast Kentucky. It's Zenu. I'm going to brush you and love you and stroke you. And then we got Manlands. Some of you people, you've not left comments for ages. Where are you at? Wake your hell up. Wake your hell up. Drake. I think I'm going to do a video blog later, which should be super interesting because I'm going to announce a contest. And that will be exciting because everybody loves contest, right? Right. You should. If you don't love contest, you're a communist. And if you're a communist, get the fuck out of our country. We own this bitch. Actually, we don't, because we're in debt to ourselves. So much debt to ourselves that it's sad. Did you know that for every dollar the U.S. government's in debt, that other countries are 89 cents in debt to us, so really there's only an 11-cent difference? Yes, I found that out. I did research. It's wonderful. Give me milk, you bastard. But, yeah, once you figure that out, you're like, oh, every other country's broke too. That's good to know. Oh well. My stories. Get out of my way, fuck nugget. Speaking of nuggets, I went to McDonald's tonight. It had been a long time since I went to McDonald's, and that shit was kind of disgusting. I never get hamburger when I go to McDonald's. It's only just, chicken. And I know it's processed chicken, but you don't have to go into that. But still, it was god-awful. But I was hungry and I was in a hurry. I had to work a football game where the temperature dropped 20 degrees from kickoff to halftime. So yeah, my ass was froze. But it's all the things you do to be a teacher, correct? Correct. The students love Mr. SKS, except this one girl. She come in and she was just like, "Hey, Mr. SKS, what are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm sitting here taking up tickets. Where's your ID?" And she goes, "It's right here." And then I took it from her hands and I threw it over into the grass and laughed. Ha 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 ha. I think her mom got upset, but you know what? I don't give a shit. Her daughter should not sleep in my class and I would not throw her ID. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I'm a rebel. I don't know if that makes me be a rebel or a dick. No, what do you... Stop! Fuck you, cow. Would you please... Oh my god, I'm not drinking enough for this shit. There we go. And that should leave one who was up here... Oh god. They've mingled. But there we go. Hooray! I'm really excited for it to turn summer. The only thing that's, I think I've accomplished everything I wanted to in this game, except getting my wife pregnant. I was really hoping to have the 2 kids ending, but gamers, you take what you can get, and you go on. Hopefully I can pop out 1 kid, but at the rate I'm going, I think that he's just sterile. I mean, there's just no other reason for it. I mean... I don't know. I don't know what else to say. If you have an idea, leave it in the comments. Tell me what's going on. Also, I asked you all to talk about the sponsorship that I was offered, and nobody said anything. You all talked about every single thing but that. I really was looking for you to say something, but no, my gamers are like, no, SKS, we're going to talk about this, and whoops, we forgot about that. Hate that for you. Oh well. Why would I expect my gamers to be on task? You're like my students. You want to stare at the ceiling and to be like, why did I get this F? Because you're a dumbass. No. because you don't pay attention in class. All of a sudden the game sped up, and then it slowed back down. Whoop. And it's still slow, it's lagging, it's going so very slow. We're going to go down here, and we are done. Let's go take care of chicks. And I think I have seeds to plant. I think I totally forgot that last time. 835? Ooh, things are looking good. So yes, I have a ton of stuff to do. Fuck! Like wasting eggs. I love to waste eggs. That is a great hobby of mine. Throwing $50 out the window is awesome! Awesome! The only thing better than that is wasting fodder. But are you all excited about my contest I'm going to announce? It's going to be interesting. It's going to have a twist. What a twist! But, we'll just have to see. You'll have to wait and see what it is. I may not film that video tonight. I may film it tomorrow. Get out. I can't sell you in this box. But, it will be interesting to see what people come up with in it. Ooh, he's giving you a hint. It's a creativity contest. SKS, why are you making us be creative? We just like to watch your videos. Why? Because, well, I'm a teacher, and I like for you to be creative and show me how much you love me. Fuck! That's 2 eggs I've wasted. Evidently I can drink vodka and still play this game, but if I drink rum and Gatorade, no, you're up shit creek. I'll have to remember that for next time. But it's too late. I wanted something that would... Fuck you, chicken. I wanted something that would warm me up, because I come home from the game and I didn't turn my air on today, or my heat, so it's kind of chilly. But you know, whatever. Let's take this egg to our lovely wife, who doesn't have eggs dropping every month like normal women, and see what she gives us. Let's see, other stories. I won $125 gambling the other day on a horse race. Yes, I did. It was wonderful. Hey, you see this? I want to put a kid in this. I hit a trifecta and an exacta on a track. I really like... Oh, shit. Let's make some money. We can make a lot of money. I did not prepare for this. Winter is coming, but obviously so is the spring harvest. Maybe I'll remember this in the future. And I'll think ahead, but I didn't know it was time for these. But all those extra seeds I have, I can actually plant them here, so they'll be closer, and then my other crops can grow. So yeah, it seems to work out a little bit for me. The corn and stuff, when I buy it, will grow at the bottom. Oh, he did miss it! Fuck you, horse! This is why you're gonna get turned to glue when the game is over. That's my first order of business. Fuck you, I'm gonna buy a truck. It's so much more reliable. I could throw fucking potatoes in the back of the truck and it wouldn't drive away. Obviously, because I don't have kids to drive it away, but you know what? Fuck you! Fuck you rhymes with glue, so that's what you're going to become, because why, you're dumb. Oh, he made more rhymes. SKS, you're amazing. You all have to be tired of me by now. You're like, SKS, just give it up. This LPing is not for you. You're trying to do a contest, and then you're going to actually tell jokes, and then you're eating an onion for lunch? No wonder the horse runs away from you. I mean, what the fuck is your problem? But this dude, when he goes on a... No wonder I can't have sex with my wife. You know, you come in smelling like onion breath, she's probably like, you repulsing son of a bitch, get away. I mean, I'd be that way if a girl had... No, probably not. I'm a desperate guy. Ha ha ha, did you never watch my Alter Life, or what was it, Alter Ego? Not Alter Life. That's the game I'm going to make, Alter Life. Change your life. Go back in time and change current events, or certain events in your life, to something that you think would have worked out better. That might actually be a good idea. That game might sell. Especially if you really could go back in time. Though I think if I could go back in time, I would take a list with me of gambling things and bet on things. I think that would be really cool. Oh God, must hurry. Must hurry. I think I got quite a bit today. I'm kind of proud of myself. Bam! Look at that. I got so into it. I was like holding my, wow, that's got to be like a, ooh, 8,000, almost a 9,000 day. That's got to be like a record, gamers. Oh, it looks like I've already planted all these seeds. So, we'll run in here and see. I guess I did do all that, didn't I? Yep. So let's get the sprinkler and the sickle. I don't know if any of this is ready to cut yet. That is not ready. You have failed. This looks ready. Any other super dark grass? Maybe. Ooh. Aww. Oh, that's all new grass. That's probably why it's taking longer. But, you all know what usually happens here. I am going to... Oh, there's more down there. I'm going to water the crops, and I will see you momentarily. Alright, we're back, so let's end the day, and I think tomorrow it's actually going to be raining. That is exactly what's happening. Maybe it's raining tomorrow. That'd be awesome to have 2 days off. Nope. Shit. No dice. Yes, I work on a day like this. And we'll leave Mr. British Gamer in. Oh, I didn't switch my tools over last night, so we're going to waste some time going over here. Weeds are up because it's raining. With the rain, I might actually be able to go to bed with my wife again. We'll try it one more time to try to finish up early, because I only got a few crops that I need to take care of. Stop moving! I hate you. I hate you cows. Every one of you. I loved you at first, but now you all are becoming such problems. You don't stay where you're supposed to. Silly cows. Why can't you be like cows in real life who just like stay in the same spot and just shit and say, yay, we're happy? Don't you correct me, gamers. I don't care if they don't do that in real life. I've been around cows. I know what they do. I can't even get by them. They're they're making a blockade in my own stable. Why would they do that? It's like we're going to blockade our farmer, SKS. Why? Because we want to. And we'll knock up all these. Oh, I don't mean knock. I mean, oh God, what am I thinking? Yes, I want to knock up my cows. Remember in the old days where I'd actually get them pregnant and waste all that time? Oh my God, what are you all doing? Well, since you're here, I might as well milk every one of you. Try not to feed them, so it's cannibalism. I don't care what you all say, it's cannibalism. If a cow drinks milk, it's cannibalism. It should be all of them on that side. Y'all are like, no, you missed one, SKS, what are you doing? What is your... Oh, wow, you walked all the way over there? That's quite amazing, I must say. Your fortitude is very high. Hooray! Let's go up here and knock out... Oh, there's 4 over here. That's... Oh, sound like an alarm. I want y'all to know that I was sitting here looking through my DVDs the other day, and I found out that somebody stole my copy of Baa Baa Black Sheep. If you've never watched Baa Baa Black Sheep, it was awesome. It was like the whole series, which is like one season. But it's got like John Larroquette and a bunch of all the older actors that just don't look like they did before. And it was a great series, and it saddened me that somebody would take that away. I don't know what that had to do with anything. I just felt like sharing. Aw, and the more you know. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's see, what is today? The 28th, I think? Also got paid in real life today. Yay, so I can pay my rent next month and maybe have some money left over. Who knows? I don't know if I'll have money left over or not. We shall see. But yes, I'm hoping that I can make enough money on betting on horses to pay off my student loan. Fuck! And that's probably the exact thing that will happen when I try to do what I was trying to say, which was make money off horse racing to pay on loans, or at least pay my credit card off. If I paid my credit card off, which is a small amount, that would be wonderful. I've already got a check for $75 coming my way. And I left the rest of what I won in my account so I could bet on different races. I've somewhat come up with a system where I only bet on exotics. You know, the 10-cent things and different things. Because if you ever hit one of those, it will pay off tremendously. But I found out those are one of those things you just have to go with your instincts, you know, just whatever it tells you to do, go with it, and if you win, you'll win. If you don't, you don't. Bam, we are done with the cows. Let's head over to the chickens. Oh, you guys have made a mess in here. Totally made a mess. Totally made a mess. You've made a mess, you son of a bitch. I like how that one's trapped up there behind his own egg. It's like, I bet you don't mess. You didn't lay that there, did you, you SOB? You SOB. I don't even know what that's abbreviation for. A sob? I know that's not a real word. Somebody's going to be like, SKS. Clinically, a sob is when a woman's yeast infection spreads to her inner... What? No, let's not go there. I'll save that egg over there that's trapped one for my wife. That seems like a good lucky egg. If that egg can trap a chicken, it can make her ovaries be, you know, something can get trapped and... Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but we'll leave it alone. Oh, I've been caught up playing Binding of Isaac and FTL. And actually the old version of Spelunky, which I've mentioned to you all before. Those are all good games, but they're hard as hell. I kind of want to download the newer Spelunky on Xbox, so I have it. I think that would be fun. But I think it's on Xbox. Would you all, really, both of you, just decide to be cockblocks? Well, I guess that's fitting since you're chickens. Oh my god, that is so fitting. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Have I thought about that before, gamers? You all who's watching right now, tell me, have I thought about that before? You should let me know, 'cause you're my hero. Dun, dun, dun. Have an egg. Get pregnant now. Let's see, it is the 28th, tomorrow's the 29th, we have 30 days. Maybe I'll get all these days in, I don't know. We'll have to see. Come here, horse. Shall we march? I'm glad we don't have to water today. Fuck! But I'm already wasting money, so that's no bueno. No bueno. I really should learn Spanish. There's so many Spanish people, and some Spanish chicks are really hot. If you are a Spanish chick and you are watching this, please send me naked pictures and I will judge you. I can help you get your green card. And by green card, I mean to give you my... Never mind. Anyway, moving on. If you caught that joke reference, you are a hero. You'll be my hero, baby. Okay, enough of that. Horse. This way. I don't want to cut any grass. I really don't want to buy seeds. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to think. There are 8 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to buy 64. And you know what? I'm going to call that a day. I know you're all like, are you shitting me? You're already calling it a day? It's like, yes. Yes, I am. We've taken care of everything we need to. So we can go in here. We know it's going to be sunny tomorrow. And we're going to bed with our wife at 10 o'clock in the morning. And we're going to fuck all night long. And she's going to get pregnant. At least that's the plan. Let's see. She doesn't look any different. Oh my god. Am I doing something wrong? Really? Yes, and it's going to be sunny tomorrow. So now it's the 29th. Ooh, I'm excited. So let's take care of the cows and the chickens again. I'm so excited it's almost summer. Every time I hit a new season, it rejuvenates me. I know you all don't believe that, but it is quite true. Quite. Hip hip. Cheerio. I wish I was rich so I could talk like that. I would just do whatever I wanted, as opposed to doing anything I want now, and I'm poor. But I've done a damn good job of taking care of my cattle. I want you all to know that. And if you don't believe me, fuck off. Hooray! But yeah, I am getting excited that this is getting close to summer. I'm sure that the first day of summer will be super hot, as opposed here in Lexington, Kentucky, where, like I said, the temperature dropped down to 49 degrees tonight, and then there's a hurricane on the East Coast. It's like, what the fuck is going on? That's not part of global warming. I don't know what in the hell it is. I don't believe in global warming. I just feel like that we're on our axis tilts a little bit, and we've not kept data historically long enough to tell if we're in a cycle or not. I do believe we are, though. So in the next, 125 years, they're like, hey, this happened back in 2012. Holy shit, it's a circle. Here's my surprise face. Bum, 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 bam! I did a good deed tonight, gamers. You all would be proud of me. At the football game, this kid come through. He was in my class, and he's like a super awesome student. And he had left his student ID at home. And if you have your ID, you get in free. And he's on the baseball team, super awesome kid. He was going to pay, and I was like, get over here, you don't need to pay. And he's like, I don't have my ID on me. And I was like, I'm your ID. So I let him into the game free. How about that? SKS, good guy SKS, helping out everybody. Because the way I see it is if you're dedicated enough to work your butt off to get an A in all of your classes, you deserve a little break. Is that favoritism? Well, get over it. Those of you that make B's, you can kiss my ass. Ha ha ha! And those that make lower than that, you probably don't even know how. I hate that for you. Not really. You need to read a book. How to Kiss Ass Better by SKS. That would actually be a pretty funny book. It would probably sell. People are like, oh, what's this? Oh, he's a guy who cusses at video games, and people tell him he sucks at commentating. This is exactly what I need to read to go to sleep at night. God, I gotta do all the watering today. Oh man, I got all the milk, didn't I? Okay, we're defeating now. Let's feed our cows. The music says to feed them well. If you fuck up, the music will change. It will go into some white zombie. If you understand that, then you know exactly what song I'm singing. Because that's exactly how it sounds when he sings it. Yep, if you guess Thunder Kiss 67, you are right, because that's exactly how it starts. It's like... Okay, that's probably the best song that I've sung on this channel in ever. And yes, I do believe that with all my heart. In ever, and ever, forever. I'm sorry, I can't even talk right now. And it's not even alcohol, because I've not had that much. It's like, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to feed your cows wrong, but get the fuck out of the door, you bitch. There we go. Let's move on over to the chickens. Since most of you have skipped through all of this and you're not hearing me anyway, I can do that. Oh, and that chicken cornered himself in again. I hate that for him. I guess they just lay the eggs wherever they are when you leave the building. It's kind of funny. Theoretically, you could put all the chickens on one side of the building and leave. And they would leave them, lay them all over there. Oh. Maybe I should try that. That'd be pretty funny to see. I hear like all the heating units outside my window kicking on. Everybody must be turning their heat on. Not me, I'm using a plug-up heater. Just in my bedroom. Why? Because that's the only place you sleep. Why waste the heat? It's 49 degrees outside, not like 30. I mean, I think it's a little overboard if you turn on your heat now. Which I'm a cheap ass. I don't feel like paying electric bills in the $60 range yet. I probably should, though. Watch my family visit tomorrow and they'll be like, oh my god, don't you have enough money for heat? Here, let me give you some money. And, we're sorry, but, you know, you're gonna die if you don't turn your heat on. SKS, we love you very much. We want you to have the best, so... here's you some money, turn that heat on, and you warm up. You've earned it. And I'm going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'll say it in that voice right there, too. What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, so what we need to do is put this up here. If you fuckers would move. Cluckers finds with truckers. Let's see. I don't think I'll ever get them on the same side. Because they're all going to run away. Or I'll never get the one thing out. Come on! I gotta hurry! No, stay over here. I'm so close. No, you fuckers, you're doing it on purpose. I know you are. Okay, that's close enough. Okay, they're all on the left side. So we're going to leave. And we're going to see if they'll all have their eggs hatch on that side. If they do, that will be the greatest thing ever. Here, have another egg. since you won't get fucking pregnant. I could probably fuck that egg and have it have a baby before you. Bitch. I'm just a little angry at my wife if you've not picked up yet. Just a little. If you heard that pop in the mic, I'm amazed, because that was my jaw popping. Alright, this crop will be coming up, and then I'll be able to plant all of my awesome corn that I will buy. And hopefully make tons of money on corn. I don't think I'm going to get the $1 million. I just don't think there's time for that. Maybe it's $500,000. Maybe I'm just overthinking. I don't know. Whatever ending I get, you know, it'll be exactly a year from now. Because a year and a month, because I have summer, winter... No, summer, fall, winter, spring, and summer, and that's it. I don't think there's a way I can make the $1 million. Unless there's some cheat that I don't know about, but I've been doing this legitimately. You all have watched from the start. And I bet I get everything watered except one plot, and then I'll get pissed. Because I have to run all the way up there and jump in for one plot. Nope. Oh, I might actually finish it today. Hooray! Let's see if any of this grass is ready. Oh, it is. So guess what? We'll be running back anyway. To fill up on energy so that we can cut all of our grass down for fodder. And I should be stocked up enough to not ever have... It's only lunchtime. Wow. Hey, people I'll never have to talk to anymore. Because I have a real job. I'm making money. I have $200,000. I could build a humongous ass house and you all can't. And I won't hire you, you shitty carpenters. Because you took fucking forever on the first part. Assholes. So let's jump in 3 times. 4 times. 5 times. 6 times. 7 times. And 8. And you know what rhymes with 8? Masturbate. So y'all need to do shit instead of walking around in circles. Lazy bums. I bet I have to pay your unemployment when I sell my crops. But that's exactly what happens. Yeah, I should have a shit ton of grass. Or fodder, excuse me. When I get done here. Yes, I know. Just a puny 47. Man, if I made $5,000 almost in a day, I don't even know how I'd act. If I just did that once, I would feel awesome. I would go buy myself a birthday cake and celebrate. Just saying that I made like a shit ton of money. Man, this is a lot of fodder. Okay, so maybe SKS went overboard. And, oh, shit, I messed it up again. No, you must last longer. You lack endurance. No wonder you can't get her pregnant. Jesus Christ. I last longer when I jerk off. What's your problem? Dumbass. That's going to be off. Nope. No! Oh my lord, this could take forever. So what I'll do is I'll pause it here and I will speed up. I will see you soon. Alright gamers, I just wanted to see how much fodder I had here. Oh, I have the limit, 999 pieces. So you know what that means? I'm only going to cut it when I need it. There's no use to keep putting and cutting fodder because it does not go into the 1,000 range. I probably could have stopped halfway through, but why? So let's save and we'll go to the last day of spring. Theoretically, I should go buy spring crops and plant them. Oh, it's going to rain for tomorrow. And that's going to suck because I'm going to buy a huge ass load of corn. And, yeah, she's still not pregnant. But I'll have to buy a huge ass load of corn. And I'll still have to water it all because of the glitch in the game. Hooray. Isn't that just wonderful? Alright, let's go in here and take care of the cows one last time for spring. Hooray! I'm excited. Of course, you all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop the video on the first day of summer and not do anything. Why? Because I want you to lay and wait and tell me, is there anything else you want me to do goal-wise on this game? Because I'm running into the last year. We'll only have 2 more summer parts left. 1 fall, 1 winter, and then 1 more spring. So we're heading toward the end. I know that sounds like no way. We're still like 100 episodes away from that. But if I try to do 3 days at a time, that's 10 episodes a season. So that's only really 50 more episodes. So it's not 100. Oh my God. So something to think about. Something to think about, gamers. And that's what I leave you to think about tonight. This is Walter Cronkite, signing off. I am definitely not Walter Cronkite. Cronkite, not Crokite. Or Conkite. Con! Why don't you all get that out of the way? I do want to rush through this. I want to see if I have any crops that I need to pick. Because tomorrow I get to go shopping. Hooray! I'm also trying to stay away from the TV in there because my Louisville Cardinals are playing Cincinnati right now and they're losing. They're undefeated to this point. If they lose to Cincinnati, I will be devastated. I really don't know what I'll think. I also need to delete a bunch of shit off my desktop on this computer because there's a lot of shit on there that's just causing issues. I also need to move some files over for my school stuff. I downloaded a song called Madame Guillotine, and it's about the guillotine during the French Revolution. Because we'd love to kill people, chop their heads off, make them blink, see how long it lasts. I found out that I always talk about controversial stuff in history, and the students seem to love it. I also, tonight at the football game, got a compliment from the principal who said I was doing a great job. She's probably lying, but you know, I will take that. It made me feel good while I was sitting there freezing to death. She was probably freezing more because she forgot her jacket. And then, like, after she sat there and froze for a while, she's like, I should go to my office. And I was like, why is that? She goes, I have a coat in there. And I'm like, yes, you should. You should go get your coat right now, Miss G, so that we take care of it. Yes, she goes by Miss G, not really. I just said that because I'm not telling you the real name because you'll, like, start Googling it and you'll be like, I found it. I know where SKS works at. I'm going to hunt him down and, like, walk into the school with a trench coat. No, don't do that. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we are almost done with this. And then we'll take care of the chickens and we'll see if my massive left side plot worked. And we'll know if that has any bearing on the game whatsoever. You know you're really getting into a game when you start testing to see what can happen when you put all the chickens on one side. Whoop. Let's take care of that. Do you guys know how to record off of, like, Xbox? Like, if I found out that, if I could figure out how to do that, I would totally play like games on the Xbox and record them, but I have no clue how to do that. But I think that would be really cool to figure out, just so it would give you a different genre to use, besides, you know, emulators. And you can see how terrible I am, or how much I cuss at little kids. Let's see, is the eggs all on one side? No. So we see now that it just puts the eggs where it wants them. And the chickens are pretty much, it doesn't even matter. The eggs go in the same spot every day. Or maybe a variation of those spots. Somehow I'm semi-disappointed, aren't you, gamers? I really thought it'd been cool to have like a whole bunch of chickens trapped over here on the left side. But it doesn't matter. Alas, Francis Bacon would be happy that we tried. We had a hypothesis, we tested it, we developed the test, we did do the test, and we come to the conclusion that it has no bearing whatsoever. And just so you all know, motherfuckers, you science nerds, Francis Bacon, who invented the scientific method using inductive reasoning, was not a scientist. He was a philosopher, mofo, and that's social studies. So get the steppin', motherfucker! Yeah. Not sure where that come from. I love bragging when historians and shit do things, and they, especially when they do it for other fields, makes me feel good about myself. Oh, bullshit. I've only got 999 fodder. So I guess it's safe to say now that I have enough fodder. I feel like I'm saying father. Enough fodder to last me to the end of the game. I think that's something we don't have to worry about. We could be so happy about that. So that means I've cut over 333 times with my golden sickle. Oh my god. Maybe putting all of you on one side was stupid. Of course it was stupid. What am I thinking? I thought about expanding my garden with more corn, but I don't think I'd be able to harvest it all, even like doing the cycles. I think I've hit my limit. I know there's a lot of farm left, but I just don't think it's feasible to even do that. You know, SKS is serious when he pulls out the mumbo-jumbo vocabulary. Here you go. Have an egg. Yes, eat it. Get pregnant. Please, please, please. God, I bought stamps today. They say equality. How about your ass gets pregnant for equality, so we can have like more people in the house? And there's nothing. Oh, there's 6. Wow. Racking in the money today. Yep, how many potatoes? I have 6 potato. You, sir, are a farmer extraordinaire. Alright, let's get our sprinkler. We don't have to worry about cutting anything. And we should be able to water all this without running up there to get any more energy. At least that's what I'm hoping. You know how my hope goes. About like Barack Obama's. Oh, that was a good one! SKS made a political joke. Okay, we have to make a Romney one. We can make fun of what the dude said about Romney, where he said, the reason why I'm not voting for Romney is because if you rearrange his name, it's our money. Isn't it strange that he'll spend all of our money? That's another good one! Ta-doo-ching! Yes, yes, SKS has the jokes. So funny. Then we'll pull the Joe Biden. That's a bunch of malarkey. And if you don't know what malarkey means, it means bullshit. Alright. Must hurry. I want to get to bed with my wife before she goes to sleep. Excellent. That was a super successful day. I'm excited to be ending this like this. Oh, she's in here. Hey, what's up? Spring is wonderful. Well, guess what? It's over. You know what? You're supposed to get pregnant in the spring. Whore. She's probably taking birth control so she can sleep with everybody else. Mr. British Gamer, let's go in, because I bet she's teleported here to the house. We only get to hear the summer song for the first day of summer. I'm going to bed without her. Fuck her. You know what? We're going to do this. Yeah, let's see what she likes now. Oh, hey. Hello, Mr. SKS Hart. I've got a notice from your father this morning. He says he will be back here by the end of summer next year. He's so worried about how you live here, so make him feel at ease then. Why did you come into my house? If my wife is pregnant today, so help me God, it's going to be the mayor's kid. Yes. Well, gamers, we've made it to summer. It's the 1st. It's 6 o'clock. We've got $228,900. The first task I'm going to do is run to town. Or actually, I'll take care of the cows and chickens, and then I'll run to town and buy lots of seeds. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of SKS Plays Harvest Moon on the SNES. I will see you next time. Have a great night, gamers.